Did you know that 69% of adults have less than $1,000 in their savings account? Now imagine if that $1,000 was a seed of wealth. In the grand garden of finance, every prosperous tree once started as a humble seed. That seed? It's the money you tuck away in your savings. It may seem small and insignificant at first, but given time, patience, and the right conditions, it can grow into a towering tree of wealth. This tree doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if your seed is a single copper or $1,000 bill. What truly matters is that you plant it. You see, the sooner you plant this seed, the sooner it can take root and begin its growth. And just like a gardener diligently waters and nurtures their plants, you too need to nourish your seed with consistent savings. Just like a seed needs time and care to grow into a tree, your wealth needs time and consistent savings to grow. So, you've planted your seed of wealth, but how do you make it grow? How do you nourish this tree? This is where we delve into the art and science of nurturing your wealth tree. Think of your wealth tree like an actual tree. It needs the right environment, the right nutrients, and care to grow. The same applies to your wealth. You need to create the right financial environment, nourish it with the right investments, and care for it with patience and consistency. One of the ways to create the right financial environment is by investing. Investing is like sunlight to your wealth tree. It's what allows it to grow and flourish. You could invest in stocks, real estate, or even start your own business. Let's take a look at stocks. Investing in stocks is like planting different kinds of seeds in your wealth garden. With a well-diversified portfolio, you ensure your wealth tree is nourished from various sources, minimizing risks and maximizing potential returns. Real estate, on the other hand, is like the soil of your wealth garden. It provides stability and regular returns in the form of rental income or capital appreciation. Starting a business can be likened to growing a fruit-bearing tree. It requires initial hard work and patience, but eventually it could provide a consistent source of income, contributing to the growth of your wealth tree. And let's not forget the importance of patience and consistency. Consider Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors. Buffett didn't make his first billion until he was nearly 60, but he started investing as a teenager. That's the power of patience and consistency in growing your wealth tree. In conclusion, growing wealth is like growing a tree. It requires the right environment, the right nutrients, and care. It requires diversifying your investments, being patient, and consistent. Remember, growing wealth is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience, consistency, and smart decisions. So, you've planted your seed, you've nurtured it with time, patience, and smart decisions. But what does it mean to bask in contentment beneath its shade? Well, imagine a life where you're not constantly worried about the next paycheck, where unexpected expenses don't send you into a frenzy. That's financial security, a crucial fruit of your wealth tree. It's the peace of mind you get knowing you're covered, come what may. Wealth also brings along the ability to help others. You could sponsor a child's education, support a charity, or invest in a friend's startup. Your wealth tree casts a shade far beyond your own backyard. And let's not forget the simple joys of life: a spontaneous trip, a gourmet dinner, or a dream home. Wealth enables these experiences, making life not just comfortable but truly enjoyable. Remember, wealth isn't the destination, it's the vehicle. It's not about hoarding money, it's about creating opportunities. True wealth is not just about having money, it's about having options, security, and the ability to live life on your terms. So, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. Think of wealth as a tiny seed. That first penny you save, that's the seed you're planting, the foundation of your wealth tree. The sooner you plant it, the sooner your tree starts to grow. And just like a tree, wealth doesn't grow overnight. It takes time, patience, and consistent nourishment. Nourishing your wealth tree means saving consistently. Every penny saved is a drop of water, helping your tree grow taller, stronger. But savings alone aren't enough. You need smart decisions, strategic investments that act as sunlight, accelerating the growth of your wealth tree. True wealth, however, isn't just about numbers in your bank account. It's about the contentment you feel when you sit under the shade of your wealth tree, knowing you've built something lasting, something valuable. Remember, your first savings is the seed from which your tree of wealth will grow. Nurture it with time, patience, and smart decisions. And soon you'll be basking in the shade of contentment.